People, we are back. I missed you guys, man. I do appreciate the few people that reached out. Everything is okay. I didn't have like some serious stuff going on. It's just tough to get content out here. You do the same thing daily. Not only that, I wanted to make sure I was in compliance with my job. I wanted to make sure that I had permission from work. Big shouts out to my boss. He was super cool about everything, understanding, and he got it. You know what I mean? I don't work for one of them stuffy guys that's like, no, don't do that. He's really cool about it. So appreciate him for all this research that he did. We're back, man. We're going back to get some content and back to having a good time. I am leaving a gas station. Just had some crazy weather, so I just pulled over instead of just trying to push my way through. I pulled over to be safe, and now we getting back on the road again. We headed to Cleveland. So let's get moving, man. What has everybody been up to? What's new in your lives? Not much different here. Just working, man, We are in what's called the peak season. Excuse me, I'll be honest. As you see, it's still raining too. But it's lighting up a lot, so I need to make some room, make some headway, get on the road a little bit. We're in peak season. I'm sure everybody knows about Amazon, and this time of year, get ready for Christmas.
Recalculating.
And Amazon's probably the most convenient thing to do Christmas shopping. So this is how it gets moved. So.
Now turn right.
Good old peak season. A little bit more work, more hours for the drivers, but a lot more compensation. You're gonna get you get paid for it. So it ain't like I'm just out here running because we gotta run. Your boy making some money. Believe that. Boss man taking care of us. So. That's what we in peak season. I think it's an extra day, but it's still the same concept. Same concept. Looking to drop it. Terminal to terminal. Might have a third party here and there, but still nothing like super serious. Man, it's still like coming down. But now I gotta get moving. I gotta get some stuff done. This guy's gonna try to pull out. Watch. You're waiting, bud. Sorry. I gotta go. That's not how traffic works, dude. Get back to it. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. My Thanksgiving was wonderful. We stayed home. This was one of the first times we stayed home We didn't have to leave. My wife prepared an amazing dinner. And we just kind of hung out, got some rest. It's a good time. I don't know how this camera's picking up right now in the dark. I will find out in post when I'm editing. If it did good, we'll be seeing this video. If it did not, well, video never existed. So, Columbus, we got 179 miles. We're going north. And we're just trying to slow cruising because of the heavy winds, the heavy rain, and the very adverse conditions. So it's good to be back with you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the love. Thank you for all of everything. I appreciate y'all. But we're gonna get back to our weeklies. And for now, I'm gonna cover some ground, and I'll get with you guys when we get closer, when the sun comes up. Alright peeps, this is kind of like the second stop of the day. Rest stop, get out, get off my feet. Just making sure I'm taking the necessary breaks that I need to take. Because you don't want to just sit in this seat all day, man, it'll wear on you. So second part, or second stop I should say, we're not far from our destination. 122 miles out. Still got a little bit to go. So let's get some window time in, man, and I'm gonna get back to my podcast, and you guys are just gonna cruise with me, man, and ride. You're gonna be riding right here, I guess. So yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm about to hook you up right now. 68 miles to go. This is what we run into. A little traffic action here. I'm not sure. Oh, it says accident ahead, so I don't know how long we're gonna be here. I was cruising right along. I was doing good. We are moving very little. So, yeah, I gotta crack this one down. We're moving very little. So I'm thinking about doing like just a whole day of just trucking, no commentary maybe. I'm also thinking about changing like some of the camera angles, like maybe suction. I'm in a day cab, so I could probably suction cup the camera to like the back window maybe, and have like that type of view. I don't know, just stuff I've been thinking about, just kind of change things up, have a little bit more originality, just to see. I don't know, we'll see. But I am for sure going to do some days are going to just be just driving, not a lot of commentary, just until I get, you know, more followers where people can engage, answer questions and stuff like that. Still eager to hear some of y'all trucking journey. What got you into trucking? What made you want to get your Class A? Or if you're thinking about getting into trucking, I just want to hear about it. I was very eager to get into trucking. Definitely changed my career. It changed my quality of life too, man. Actually, you know, bought a car recently. I did that. We bought a car recently. We're preparing to buy a home in the spring. So a lot of things have changed for the good. And I can attribute that to trucking. I can also attribute that to working for a good company as well. Put faith in, you know, the drivers and pays them good. So that's kind of my trucking journey. I'll get in more depth as the questions come in, but most of what I do is based on, like, you know, once I got people in here that can interact or whatever. So, but shouts out to the people that do, man. I do appreciate y'all. It's super fun getting comments. When you see a comment pop up on your video, man, it's like finding money in your pocket. Like you put on a pair of pants, you're like, oh snap, $5. That's kind of like that's what it feels like when you get a comment. When you get a comment on your YouTube channel. But just wanted to update you guys. I'm in traffic. I've not been in traffic that long, maybe 20 minutes. So I will update. Oh, excuse me. I will update here in a little bit. If we're not moving, you'll see me again. Other than that, I'm out. Got checked in. Just switched out the trailers. Just took everything off. There's all my stuff right there. Coat hanging. Have my rain gear on so I wouldn't get soaked. Swapped out the trailers. This trailer has 2 skids on it. So, get everything squared away here. And we're gonna head back. That was it. So, yeah. I guess I'll stop a few more times on the way back. Well, let's get out of here. Let's check out. are back. Is this thing on? Let's see. We are back. It's 1 o'clock now. I pulled over to take my lunch on a 30-minute break. We're still a little ways out. But like I said, when you got long trips like this, you have to take stops. You got to take breaks, just to keep your mental good. Make sure you're, out stretching your legs. You don't want to cramp up. It's about a 4-hour drive, so you should anticipate stopping a few times. I got my lunch, a couple lunch meat sandwiches, nothing crazy. Some light. You don't want to eat too heavy either. You eat a lot of good food, you get sleepy. So eat light. Make sure you keep water with you. But I'm gonna take my break. I'm gonna watch some Goosebumps, good series that I found on Hulu. I'm gonna watch some Goosebumps, and then we're gonna keep it moving, man. So give me about 30 minutes to eat, and I'll see y'all in a sec.
I'm there to, I'm there to compete and be.
Bam. 6:22 p.m. I am just now getting back to my car. What a day. Yeah. And I gotta get back up. I have to get back up at 2:57, which does not give me 10 hours. So all you gotta do, reach out to your boss and let them know, because any good manager won't let you run over on your time. So if you have a boss that's like, no, you gotta do it, yeah, that boss don't care. My boss cares. I'll tell him like, hey, I'm at my, I need a reset. He takes care of it, because he cares that we're not running in violation. So that matters with these types of jobs. If you take a trucking job, don't run over for anybody. A good boss will never ask you to do that. So my hat all on messed up. I'm getting out of here, man. I gotta go. I'm trying to get to a basketball game to see my babies cheer. I'm letting my car warm up a little bit. But this is our first day back. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff in plan. It's gonna take some time for me to get it situated. And it's cold now, so that changes things. So we're gonna just try to work the best way we can. Other than that, I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna go feed myself and go watch my babies cheer. Excuse me. I appreciate the support. Like, subscribe, share this video with anybody that has any questions or whatever. But the question is, how did you get into trucking? Let me know. I want to know. Check out my other socials. They'll be down in the descriptions. Love you guys. See you later.